Hey YouTube, it's been forever since I've posted, Honestly, today I just wanted to show what the best setup is for, One Fruit Sim. I've been playing this game a lot, it's pretty fun, but everybody could be kind of confused on what the best setup is, so that's what I wanted to show, like how to get everything. Lagging a little bit, hold on. Alright, so to start with hotbar, what you need in your hotbar, you're gonna need the Awakened Galaxy style. I'm gonna show you how to get that right now. Where is it? Right here. So you need to show up to the Marine base and use normal combat style and get about 2,500, I think it might just be 2,000, but 2,000 or more kills with just the base combat, and this will give you this thing called raw power. So if you have one, you'll know you've done enough. You don't even need a quest activated because he won't talk to you unless you have raw power. But you get the raw power and you talk to him and you give it to him. Then you need to head over here and then talk to this guy. He's gonna ask you to kill 15 of these guys, right, that are literally the guy who's over here, the old guy. Then 25 of the ice raid. You need to do 25 ice raids. Then you need to kill 10 of his serious versions, so you just need to use the galaxy key raid. So you just do the raids that go along with the galaxy keys, and you get the galaxy keys from the old guy as well. And then this essence. So you only need to do 10, but you need to be there anyways to get the stuff. So I'd recommend just after doing your 10, continuing to get 300 of the essence. After you do 300 of the essence, you need to get 3,000 kills with the base galaxy style, and then you'll already have the kills, or you'll already have the essence, so when you get the kills you can just talk to him and finish it up, and you can grab it here. So the next is Yoru V4. Kind of an interesting progression. So you need to get the base Yoru from passes. This is the first thing you need. Stark Blade. Once you get that, what you can do is you can go to the second sea to the Eagle Eyes Island. Specifically, you need to go to this island because Mihawk is there, and if you kill Mihawk a certain number of times, I think it's about a 1% drop, but eventually you'll get something called the Dark Metal. You can use the Dark Metal to progress your, I'm not explaining, you unleash it, kinda. It's in the sword upgrader. You'll find them at, I think it's Water 7 in Second Sea. Okay, the next, to get True Kokotu or Yoru V3, whatever you want to call it, you gotta talk to this guy. Now, kind of the whole thing is that he's gonna send you on a quest to get 2,500 kills with just the V2 Yoru. And then once you're done with that, he's gonna ask you to get a certain number of essence from this island here. There's a boss that will spawn, and you just fight him. Once you get those essences, and you awaken and you talk to him, you're gonna have the V3 version. So now it's on to V4. So I'll show you. This one's, in my opinion, the easiest, as long as you can do a decent number of damage. Is you need to come in Third Sea to this island here. It's kind of the same as Eagle Eyes, but it's called Hawk Island. It's a little different. But this guy, he has 16 QA HP here, so be able to do a decent number of damage. True Light Awakening will be good. Tremor could also be good. Buddha V2 could be good. Just any number of damage to be able to kill this guy, because Yoru V3 is not going to do anything to him at all. So you need to kill him and get 65 of his essences, because he drops. This is the stuff that you get from the island that I was talking about, but that's not the essence you want. You want this one that is from, this guy here. You need 65 of them. I have a ton of them because I was trying to get his title, which is another thing you need. It's a 0.1. He's a 100% drop chance and a 3% drop chance to give more than just 1 if you have double drops and more than just 2. The max you can get at 1 is 10. So once you get that, you can just go to the Unleasher that's at Amazon Lily. You can go to this guy here. I'll show you. If you go to if you unleash it, you can see you'll unleash it and then you'll get the V4. Hold on. I guess this is a perfect time as any to show you. If you take the base one that you get from the thing and you unleash it with the dark metal, that's when you get the unleashed. Then you need to do the quest that I told you to get this, and then you unleash it with that essence to get the V4. So that's how you get this. Once you progress it, it has a mode. I have skill effects off, so you can't see that right now. But then, the next thing you want to get is, I know I don't have it right now because I like being, going between islands, but it's better. It's Buddha V2, the Awakening for Buddha. The reason this is really good is because it gives a 20%, I think, buff to pretty much everything, really, except for fruits, obviously, because Buddha is the fruit that you're using. So anything other than a fruit, it'll buff, usually, I think. And this only works with Buddha because, as you can see here in this new thing, some things got their unequipped buffs taken off. So you can actually use Buddha and Yoru together. You can actually hybrid them to get like maybe 5 QA more damage out of this, but Buddha without any, accessories and title is really not that good. So it's not going to help too much, but it does get a buff to the sword, which does add about 10 to 20 QA to your combo. It's a little bit better. So then, lastly, you'll need the Indomitable Will. So you get this by getting Human V3. Now, I can't really explain right now how to get Human V2. You should check out a different video from somebody else to get that, because I did it a long time ago and I don't really remember how to do it. But to get V3, you kind of just do the new quest line that came out. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy. You're not gonna struggle doing the V3 quest unless you can't do that much damage, because you do need to get a lot of human shards, which the boss who drops them, I guess I don't have any. Oh, it's because I'm in weapons. Here, the guy who drops these, which you need 200 of them, has 2 QA. The Pyro Island guy, the Jolly Roger, this island way over there. Can't really see it because of the sun, but that island that's way over there, he drops the human shards. So that's how you get this. So once you've got your hotbar complete, we're gonna go into accessories you need. The guild guy, guild Mihawk, doesn't drop any accessories for the cape, so you're gonna want to get this one. There might be a better one, but I believe this is the best one for sword because it's just kind of standalone. Just gives you a little extra. Because I would have 139%, but with this I have 148, so it's just a little bit extra. So just good to have a back accessory. Then you want both of Guild Mihawk's things, his accessories that he drops. So you'll do extra damage, and then this next part is actually the hardest part. You need to get his, where is it? The Guild Strongest Swordsman. This title is extremely hard to get. It takes so long, but as you can see, it gives a whole lot of stuff. So mastery gain 50%, coins gain 50%, EXP gain 50%, stats gain 50%, drop rate 45, PvE damage 65, speed 45, PvP 45, sword 75, and your defense 65. So this title, if you're a sword main, is the best in the game, but also gives really good stat buffs and everything. Like per swing I'm getting 4 million, right? And that's without any armor that gives me. Like, that's just how much I get. Like, I'm not using, well, obviously I have these, but I'm not using like any armors or anything to get more stats. So it's a whole ton. 2 million without these. That's just base. That's amazing. It's really good. The reason also that you need to get human is because of this. Not only this, because it's amazing. But as you can see here, or not here. Sorry, not this one. That's the ability. You can actually see both of these. This is the reason you need that ability here, because it's very good. But this top thing is amazing. It helps out a lot. But the rest of this is also really good. 50%, so you get 100% pretty much because of the title and these here. Alright, but now that all of that's out the way, the last part is kind of difficult. Where is it? Oh, that's the wrong island. Okay, it's not the pirate island. You want to go to the desert island. I selected the wrong one by accident. So, oh yeah, I forgot to explain. You should because this came out a long time ago. Pretty much everybody should have this, but you got to get your armament all leveled up. So it's full body. So I think it's V3 or V2. That was so long ago. Pretty much most people should have that. But do this guy's quest for the observation V2, and then this guy's quest for Conqueror's V2. It doubles your Conqueror's damage and duration, so it lasts very long, and it also looks cooler. I'll show you here. Then it has after that huge effect, it has the passive aura. So I'll show you Fist of Justice, and then we'll put that on. If I use my X ability, I'm doing, well, it didn't just hit. It hit a lot of people, but as you can see, there's a whole ton of damage. But yeah, it's amazing. So let's go Prime Goodbeard. I'm gonna fight him to kind of show you, and this is without the Buddha buff. You gotta remember, Buddha does give more. So 61 without Buddha. I'm doing about 80 QA with Buddha. So yeah, I can one combo Prime Goodbeard, and maybe about like a combo and a little bit of abilities for when I don't have the Buddha. But and then there's, after all that, really it's not that difficult. The last thing you need is the upgraded coffin boat, but that's bugged right now, so you actually can't like get it right now. But it's a 5%, usually it's a 5% drop from, again, the Hawk Island guy here. Oh, I got his hat. As you can see, I got 2 because I get double drops, but it's 100% per time. But it's just, it's just bugged, I guess. I don't really know. They're not explaining it too much in the Discord, but it's not going to drop right now. You're not going to get it, but if you fully upgrade it, it's called Coffin Boat Darkened, or Darkened Coffin Boat, something like that. You need this. You need the Coffin Boat Game Pass to get it as well, but it's a 5% drop to upgrade it. Its max upgrade can go 855 speed, which is the fastest boat in the game. That's incredibly fast. That's not that far off from light, like the light flight, but it's just a boat, right? Like, it's insane speed. So when that comes out, I'm gonna switch back to Buddha and just use that to go around because it's plenty fast. But for now, I can't get that. I'm just gonna stick with Mir. It's pretty much, yeah, that's really just, that's the best stuff you can get. The reason also I say to get this is because it gives a 20%, or maybe it's 15, I think it's 25 actually, buff to everything, and then it gives about a 40%, I think, to Ice Awakened specifically, but we're not using that because Ice Awakened isn't that good. So yeah, quick rundown. Observation V2, uh-oh, this guy's showing up. Observation V2, Armament V3, Conqueror's V2, Both of the guild accessories, the strongest Oni rooftop back thing, the cape accessory, Awakened Galaxy style, Yoru V4, Buddha Fruit, Awakened, and then the Indomitable Will ability from Human V3. That is the best you can get. Which, if you hit your crits, 80 QA. If you don't, about 74 QA. Which is still really good. But yeah, anyways, that's all for now. Bye, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this, and you take it and you use the information and try to become the best you can at this game. Bye.